So today I will be brushing and then braiding your hair, and lastly accessorizing it with real flowers. So we'll be doing 2 Dutch braids, as I think that they could look just wonderful on you, instead of having just one, which would bring the attention to the whiteness of the face. We will use 2 to kind of balance it out. Okay, so first of all, we'll just take a brush So I'm using Olivia Garden hairbrush. I actually find it to be one of the best brushes because it just does not get very tangled and it does not rip the hair out. Once we are done with the braiding, I will also style you into something a little bit nicer and make you into a real life Disney princess, basically. Okay, so now that we do have this done, I'll be leaving one strand at the front and a second strand on the front. Then taking the rest. Perfect. And now let me separate it. Just going to move the hair aside from your face so that it does not bother you. I'll just find the center. And just separate the hair into 2 halves. So I'll just be tracking your nose, your forehead, and this is the half. And just separating it into 2 perfect halves. Okay, let me now check. Just this strand supposed to be here, and this strand supposed to be here. But otherwise, it's nicely separated. So I'll just grab a hair claw like this and use it. And as I said, we will be doing a Dutch braid. So it is basically reversed French braid. You can also take this as a tutorial. Just going to use a hairband on the front hair so that it does not get tangled. Okay. With the rest. So we will start at the front, just separating the hair. I'll just take a larger portion of the hair. Wonderful. Let me grab a great. And I will just start to separate it into 3 different strands. And I want to start, since we are reversed, we will be putting 1 strand underneath the other, not over the top, but truly underneath. When I'm starting, I actually do this with the same strands 2 times, so that it just truly gets fixated. Perfect. And now when we have this, we are just going to take a strand from here and add it to the one we have already on the side, and that is supposed to come from the bottom, and just move it like this, and take another one from here again and put it there again, just adding 1 strand after the other, and going a bit more swiftly now. We want to make sure that we are doing it tight, but not tight enough that it just gets uncomfortable, but tight enough that it does not fall apart that easily. And with each step we add a bit more. Mostly for me, this positioning of the hand is just much easier. And even though we are making it very tight, will be then loosening it with our hands, just pulling it and making it seem more loose. One more time from right here. Taking it right beneath. Separating. Okay, that's much better. If you're just afraid that it does not look good, you can always just go a step backwards and start again. Good. Okay. And like this. And like this. And that. Just going to take the transparent hairband, make it tight. Now I'll be just pulling on the braid to make it look a little bit looser, a little bit bigger. Okay. Perfect. Now releasing the hairband from the front, and now doing the other side. So hopefully it will work out a little bit better. Just going to use the front strand. Use a hairband again on the front. Perfect. And now just taking the first section from the ear up. connecting the downer and the upper strands. I'll again start with the downer strand, put it down. Okay, one more time, like this, like that. Okay, now finally adding one more strand. Adding another one, again from the bottom. Sectioning out another strand. Perfect. And another one. It just helps if you separate the new strand. If you just pull down and separate all the hair, because otherwise they just mix with the other strands. Okay. And again, don't forget to pull tighter at the end of each movement. Okay, like this. And the last one. Just switching my grab. And finishing up the braid. Funnily enough, this one actually seems a bit more darker than the previous one because of the undertones. So we want them to be of the same length. So I'm just going to stop here. Okay, and I will again just use my fingers to pull out those strands a little bit more to make it more loose. Okay. Perfect. So we have two almost most perfect Dutch braids. I'm going to loosen this up a little bit. And now I'm just going to be accessorizing in with flowers. Okay, so let's just take the flower like this and put it right into the braid. Then take another one and just inserting it right here. Taking another one. We just want there to be a few flowers here and there. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too extravagant. Perfect. And it already does look pretty amazing. Like that. Let's put another one right here at the bottom. And another one here on the top. And then also one to the front. If it will stick there, probably we will have to put in here. Wonderful. Let me just take another set of flowers. I'm just going to open it up a little bit and add it about here. No, not there. Maybe here. That's one. That's two. That's three. And the last one. Right here. Maybe one more. Here. Wonderful. And let's go to the other side as well. So I'm just going to take a few of them. Okay, I'm just going to turn it around this way a little bit. And I'll insert trying to distribute it to each side. And these are actual real flowers. I have no idea what it is. So if you know what it is, please let me know, because I would like to have more of these at home. Okay, this one got loose, so I'll just use another one, a new one. Perfect. And now just the white ones again. So here should be one. There should be another. No, that is too accumulated in one spot. Okay. Now, one at the bottom again. Probably more here to this side. And this one, I don't like it there. Let's put it here, which means that I will move this one to here, and this one right here. Okay, and that's almost symmetrical on both the sides. Just one last to here. Okay, let me just show you from behind what it looks like now. So it looks like this. Now just spin around Monica and just show you what the end result looks like. So we have added some purples, and we have also added some white flowers, and from the front it looks like this. Okay, so I'm just going to change some of your clothes now to make it a little bit more feminine experience. Okay. Okay, so I'll just adjust this. Also put this one and just make it tighter. Let's start from the top. If you can't breathe, if it's too tight, let me know. So make it a little bit more tighter. As there is still a lot of space. Just making a bow or a boat. Perfect. I'm just going to turn you. Okay, so I'm just going to adjust to dress a little bit. If I can just have you turn this way. I'm just going to pull this up as you're a little bit smaller. Perfect. Great. Wonderful. Now on the other side. Okay. Perfect. And now just accessorizing it with a necklace. Wonderful. Now just turning you around and adjusting some of the flowers. Wonderful. Adjusting the straps. The skirt as well. You're just ready now. If you would like to know where the dress is from, just leave a comment down below and I will send you a link